Hello everyone, we're back. Thought I'd go live just for a little bit, just to decide on what I'm gonna pick in my vault. And I might do some delves and stuff as well, just to get them out the way, because I need to... I think you get sparks from them this week, right? That's the weekly for sparks. Anyway, my vault is really tricky to choose, because this ring here, I'm never gonna see again, pretty much, right? This ring has random stats. And he's got really good stats for arms. The chest is at 678, a 28k upgrade, and the neck is 25k. Now, the question is, how big is the ring for arms? If it's really good for arms, I might want to pick that because I'm progressing Mugzee next, and I'm likely playing arms and Mugzee. The ring is so goated for arms. I know. But the neck is also huge for both specs, really. And I'm probably not going to see the neck again either, because that one's going to be quite rare. True, man. True. Anyway, I'm going to need to run a lot of sims. I also need to decide on what to craft with this spark. So maybe I should farm the sparks first, and or should I just start simming? I should just start simming. Take ring for perma front flip. I was thinking that's very compelling. That's a really compelling argument, and I really want to do it, but I don't know. All right, let's start some sims. I don't know where to start with this, dude. Yes, it does, man. It does. It is super OP to always get the Night Elf flip if you have that ring. Super OP. Alright, so... We'll sim for Fury first. I need to add gems to this, max sockets, and show all. Where are my gilded crests here? So I'll have 90. Yeah, I'll have 90. This needs to be 675 or 678. Chest 675, 678. Sockets to that, add max sockets to that. There's no way that ring is going to be any good for Fury though. And where would I put my embellishment? Oh, no, there's no second embellishment, never mind. I think we'll run this sim first. I need to add a chest enchant and a ring enchant too. So we'll do that. And that. Don't replace stuff. No way that crit ring isn't good for Fury. Yeah, we have a good we really have a good vault here. Yeah, let's just run this first. I want to get a baseline idea of stuff. This won't take any of my budget. So it's 28.6k to take that. Wait, what? I didn't select any gems. That would help. That would help a little bit. Primary stat inverse. Where's what? Where's haste? For whatever reason. Okay. Run that again. Oh, but I need to add the gems for that ring too. Oh, I'll just let this sim complete first. I need to add more gems to the sim. So what gems do I have in this? Masterful Ruby, Masterful Emerald. Okay, just gonna add some more colors here too. Something like that. And that. You love Vault Day? It's like Christmas. You get to sit there saving for an hour. Yeah. Yeah, I changed the single target build when I sim. If he's good for single target, he'll be good for AoE as well. The neck went down in value for whatever reason. Compared to the sim I ran yesterday. Variance, maybe. The ring is like a massive downgrade. Yeah, that crit is no good. Crit sucks. Confirmed. Alright. I do not want that ring for Fury. Do I? Really don't. Let's sim it quickly with arms. We didn't finish Split Fiction, but we finished that chapter. I think a good idea for us with Split Fiction is just to do one chapter at a time. I feel like a 4-hour session, 4.5-hour session probably, is going to be too much. We do seem to spend about 2 hours 15 on each chapter. Next chapter is Giga. Yeah, like I thought I would like the science fiction chapters the most, but no, I think the fantasy ones are more cool, way more cool. No spoiler? Yeah, no, don't spoil anything. I know I'll never see that ring again, but it's useless for Fury now, right? And this is likely I won't see that neck again either, right? So it's not, I don't think it's that simple. It isn't. Like, yeah, sure, in the long term, I'll be very happy to have this. Like, in a month or two, I'll be very happy I picked this, but I also want to help my guild kill Mugzee and Gallywix fastest. And how do I do that? Like, if this ring is big for arms for me right now, then I do have a good argument for picking that. How big is crafted deck for me? I mean, it will be huge because the keg is 23k. I'll run that sim as well in a bit. Right, so I don't need, wait, which one? Yeah, I don't need this sim. So we'll run this with arms now. So 90 here, 675, 678, max sockets. I upgrade this that much. It might be more efficient to do a smaller upgrade. I'll consider that in a bit. But like if I do a smaller upgrade of just like 2 stages, only use 30 crests, and then craft a a 675 for 60, that might be more efficient. But we'll think about that when we get there. There's so many things to consider. It's hard to know where to start, really. This starts at 668. So again, to 675 is only 30. I'm stuck with the axe. I don't think the crafted axe is. I don't think there's any world where I throw away my crafted axe and change my boots to a threads embellishment, and then also craft something like a cloak with another threads embellishment, right? I think that would be super int. Like, I could consider that if I had a best in slots in Bolt, I think. But yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. Because that would be like completely throwing Fury. Fury is irrelevant. Raid is easy anyway. Galley is a 60 pull boss. You can just play Arms and Mugzee. I don't know about that. Sorry, I haven't updated the Vol command. Let me do that now. Yeah. I think the ring is kind of bait. I really do. But I do want to double check everything, you know? That's true, man. It does do that. Vault. Tough vault. 3 good options. Ring, chest, and neck. Not decided yet. Oh, I actually need to do it like that, right? I'll just type it in here. Heavy crit, some haste. To just run that sim and see what comes out of it. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't sim with chest enchant. Redo. This is why I always middle click, so you open a new tab. Yeah, it did. Also, let's go. Right. I need to choose a few gems then. So I'll just do this. I'll just choose all these. Am I choosing too many gems now? Alright, so let me do it. Good. Oh, nice. And then chest enchant. Making use of good use of my raid bot subscription here for sure. If I take chest, that's 2 upgrades to get it to 675. And then I can craft the neck as well. That's also really huge power spike right now, but ooh, wow, decisions. Wow, that is tough. Yeah. Oh, the chest is... Ooh! The neck is huge for arms too. What? Oh. Right. I see. It's not... Oh, wait, what? The ring isn't even that good, right? It's just replacing Cirques, barely. What I'm seeing here is that the biggest immediate power gain is going to be to grab the chest, upgrade it to 675, and then craft a neck at 675. I don't think I can pick the ring. I think the ring is out of the question. It is, man. It is. So I'm thinking, what's my other option here, really? Because yeah, I'm thinking, what can I do? What's my best play if I do choose the neck? I think the chest is definitely the biggest immediate power gain. The neck is like the middle option where I probably won't see it again, and I will probably want this neck for, you know, I will keep this neck. And it's good right now too, but it's not as good as the chest. It's also 2 upgrade stages difference. I haven't sim crafted neck, no. But I don't know. It's the opportunity cost here as well, isn't it? Like, gonna feel bad if Mug drops chest. Yeah, this is also true. We're not reclearing. I feel like it's neck. Obviously, I'm not choosing it yet. I've just selected it for no reason there. What can I do though? What's the best use of my sparks? My crests if I do choose this neck. So let's say I do that. And we're gonna just choose Fury to do that sim. BOE neck is heavy haste. Isn't it like heavy crit? Did that change? I thought it was heavy crit. The neck. Yeah. Heavy crit mastery. It's 668 though. That's like crazy, but it's way too expensive. I'm not spending that gold. It's really nice for arms. Not gonna lie. How much is it on WoW Pay to Win? WoW Pay to Win. This is the wrong. Liberation of Undermine. Dog tags. Item level maxed. There. Ooh, 3.2 million. That's still too expensive. Like if I had 2 gold caps, maybe I'd do it. So that's not it. That's not gonna be an option. Yeah, 40k gold. Close. Yeah. Right. So I've spec Fury, full single target build, Fury set. I actually need the same with the correct enchants though, don't I? I'll remove my enchants, depths, and remove enchant, same that, and then I'll grab that. Yeah, I probably won't do any BOE farming. That's like so time consuming, and it might not even, you know, the BOE has to drop, and you also need to loot it to yourself. Chest seems like the right call. Yeah, but chest is also like something I will get eventually. The neck is not something I will get eventually, unless I get Giga Lucky again. I do, like I say, the chest is the biggest power boost right now. But how far behind is the neck pick? Is what I'm wondering. Can chests be crafted? Because I already... That could be an option too, no? Like, I don't need the chest for my tier set. Right now, with my current set. And it'll just give me the discount for the next time I get a neck. Yeah. So that's, yeah, that's definitely a consideration too. Right. So, top gear this. Okay, this option is here now. I need to max out my Valor Stones, max out my Gilded to 90. So upgrade to 668, add max sockets. We'll do the same with this, same with that, same with that. This is going to be a big sim. Choose this. Great. 1, 2, 3. So many gems. I'll just reduce the amount of gems a bit to make the iterations smaller. We're not going to add that ring. I think that's pointless. Ever forged chest plate? No. Breastplate. 6, 7, 5. There. Oh, mastery haste. Yeah, fine. We'll do the same with mastery verse. Why can I not create that? Oh, I need to add 1 spark. Add 1 spark. Okay. Do verse haste as well? Sure. What vet? Have I done it now? Have I taken everything into consideration here now? Yeah. So we'll run this. And then I'll run the same thing again. Actually, I didn't need to run that yet. What's the crafted neck called? Torque? No, that's Torque of Pastime. That's the other expansion. Dragonflight. Oh, craftsmanship. Yeah. Earthen craft. Add max sockets. Mastery haste. Verse mastery. Verse haste. Yes, run that. I can't pick both. Oh crap. Oh, okay. Yeah, the sim killed itself when. Okay, I just need to do the correct enchants, and then we can do that again. There's actually a way to do this without re-enchanting my weapons now, but screw it. Yeah, that's fine. Some combinations I don't have enough resources. That's exactly what I want, right? Because I'm working with limited resources here. Some of the combinations will be too many, and those other combinations are not possible. And that's how it's supposed to be. Right, 662, 665, 668. 5. Let's be thorough. Amulet of Earthen 675. Mastery haste. Verse haste. Mastery verse. This the 671. 578. Add sockets to craft the neck. Oh, I didn't? Oh, thank you. Then I'll need to do that. What a mess. That's the Mastery Haste one. Verse. Let's see, Haste verse. Add max sockets. Remove, remove, remove. I don't really want to upgrade this ring because I'm going to get a discount of some sort anyway if I loot a myth track ring. So I don't want to add that to the options. What? Remove this enchant. Oh, there. That's so now it's gonna give me a combination of either a setup with a neck from the vault, or crafting this neck and picking up this chest. So this would be a perfect comparison if I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. And it will use my 90 crests. Okay, let's see it. Oh, crafted chest? Okay, I forgot the chest. Thank you. Everforged. Breastplate, 675, Mastery Haste. Oh, I made it Mastery Haste again. Verse Haste. Get rid of one of the Mastery. Mastery Verse. Okay, that should cover everything now. Did I choose a chest enchant? Yes. Go again. Craft the neck. Upgrade the chest. Where's the... Okay, so it's an 11k difference between the two. If I go with this option. This option is better mostly because I'm saving 2 upgrade stages. I'm saving 30 crests basically. From the chest discount. So I get a higher item level in the end. So do I want 11k DPS? Or do I want to take the pretty rare neck? I really do want the Cinderbrew neck. Like I said, this is the higher immediate upgrade. Taking the chest and crafting a neck. 0.4 difference. Neck is going to come again. Neck is not going to come again. Exactly, right? I think it is the neck angle. I want it long term. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. How many questions am I gonna get when people see that I've crafted a chest? The ring cheese doesn't work anymore. At least it's not supposed to work anymore. I wouldn't try it. In before next week's in the brew. Neck? Yeah, in before. Indeed. I think this is the way then, right? Yeah. I want to check something real quick. Let me just add some more tests here. What stats didn't I do? I didn't do crit haste. I didn't do crit mastery. I highly doubt those will be useful, but I want to see where crit mastery ends up so that I can maybe use them for arms. Oh, I didn't add crit haste, but yeah, whatever. Does seem like a neck angle. Crafting chest. I mean, it's not bad, right? 17 item level upgrade. Yeah, 17. Crafted pants were better for you? Yeah, well, there's no way I can craft pants when I already have 6, 7, 8 ones. Haste mastery, neck, chest, burst mastery here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with the neck. I can get the neck up to 668. Is there any other item I can upgrade up, which might be more valuable than the neck? Probably not. I don't see any. No. I could check if it's worth to put one more into belt and take one off the neck. But yeah, that's something I can decide on later. I think, yeah, I've decided. This is the play. Slight loss now, 0.4% worse. Missing out on 10k right now. But at least I'll have this neck now, and I don't need to hope to get it again in the vault, because this is not going to show up again. Yeah. The ring was tempting, but like, arms didn't even seem that interested in getting it. Yeah, long-term play, this one. The long-term play isn't even that far behind the short-term play, is how I see this, right? That's why I'm gonna go ahead with the long-term play. I don't need to say as if I already had a chest. The chest will be, you know, I'll inevitably get a chest. Like, there are so many chances to get a chest. It doesn't matter. And like, when I do get a chest, I will already get a massive discount because I crafted a 675 chest, right? Yeah, it's this is the choice for sure. All right, let's buy a delve wave scrambler item thing and do 3 delves. I can't buy one. I can't afford one. Oh. Oh, great. I'm still using extra 15 gilded now. What do you mean? Because I'm upgrading a neck? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I need to do the 3 delves anyway, so let's go ahead and do those. No, I haven't been doing delves. I mean, I think surely the undercoins on my DK have reset now, right? I haven't logged into DK this season, so the undercoin count here will be from season 1. Yeah, they're gone. Alright, let's just do some bountiful delves and see what happens. Should I no, there's no point. I don't want champion track items anyway, so there's no point in me. How do I get the Delver's bounty again? Do I get it from the bountiful chest? Is that where you loot it from? In that case, I should try and do a world soul, right? Yeah, I know I can do it by spawning the mob, but like the random chance. Alright, let's do that then. So let's hope someone's doing the world soul thing. Where is it anyway? Here. There's also, maybe there's one in Undermine as well. Yeah, there is. Let's just search for world soul. There's one there at least. Okay, fine. Theater trope still gives keys. Yeah, that's in what? 15 minutes, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the... No, you can't buy the thing from auction house anymore, can you? The Wave Scrambler, they made that BOP rather than BOE. Flasks and pre-pots from DF? No, I don't think so. Do I... Oh, this... No, wait. This is from DF, but that still works. This one is useless now. Yeah, anyway. Wave. Scram. Yeah, Scrambler is not here. Yeah. Where are we going exactly? This one. Like, if I can get the random Delver's bounty, then that saves me a Wave Scrambler this week, and that means I can use a Wave Scrambler easily next week, right? So, I think it's worth doing this. This is Fury. Let's do arms. Is arms better at this than Fury? Colossus M+ build, I guess. Where's my other spark item? Did I have another spark? Where is it then? Did I not do weekly last week? No. Oh, that means I need to do some M+ as well, right? To catch up and get that. I should loot it from the delve? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that works. OAB guide when? I'll make one at some point. I'll need to make it soon though. I feel like my VOD is not going to be that good, but I can still say a lot of things that will give you some good pointers. Like I think I played well that poll, except for the last phase, right? So, but I can tell you what you're supposed to do and not do in the last phase too. So. Wait, what? Did they give up? Well, that's not good. I should try and sim the difference between 665 neck and then just send the last upgrade into my belt instead, because then I can use my other necks still, in case they're better for Colossus arms. Yes, I did end up killing it as Fury, and I quite liked Fury in the end there. But I think it just depends on your raid comp, right? Whether you need more bomb damage or assistant damage, or yeah. Fury will do better bomb damage. I found the assistant damage quite equal, and arms will do more P3 damage. Did I see Eroka's embellishments? No, I didn't. What are they? Do I think my character is having heart problem from drinking energy drink this long? I don't know, actually. It is a lot of... I mean, in combat, those energy drinks are getting chugged all the time. Look neck. Eroka. What the hell? He did that? That's so weird. I guess he simmed it and it works out okay on single target. It's probably like very specific to his character as well, where the most efficient thing that he could do was temporarily do this because he really wanted to craft a neck at 675. But he wouldn't have two embellishments unless he puts an embellishment on the neck. Also, I've been told that the avoidance bracers enchant is kind of bait. Because the leech one gives you twice as much, and the speed one gives you like 6% movement speed. Check that out. Yeah, let me pin that in the YouTube chat as well. There we go. Did they just go for it? Are they fighting? No, I don't know. I think this group is not happening. Why am I doing World Soul? I want coffer keys before I go into my bountiful delves. I'll never see that ring again. I'm very much aware, but it also wasn't looking very impressive. So I think the ring is bait. The most compelling argument I have for the ring is that it gives +1 luck, which gives me the flip every time I jump as a Night Elf. Did I sim versus embellishment? No, I didn't. I think I've got to keep my crafted axe for now. Like swapping off it now just means I lose so much item level and I wasted so much. It just can never be the best short-term play right now. Like I'll change over later on when I have excess crests, but that's not the case right now. Blip is important. This is true. Do I give up on this group? I have decided troop. So where's the sim? That's not it. This one? Yeah, this is the sim. If I choose the chest, that's the best short-term play. 0.4% better. But I'll never see this neck again from Cinderbrew. The chest from Vault is 668, so it's basically giving me a 30 crest discount compared to the neck choice from M+. So I want to go with the neck choice, which is just very slightly behind, but still a massive upgrade compared to what I have now. Yeah, because current gear is that far behind. So it's either a 54k long-term, but still really good short-term upgrade, or the biggest short-term upgrade now. Chess gives me 2 more upgrades elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, that's what's happening here. I've simmed with my 90 crest budget. So with my 90 crest, I can get 675 chest, because the Vault chest starts at 668. So that's 2 upgrade levels. So 30 crests. And then the neck is 60 crests, so that's 90 crests in total. The neck option, I craft a chest for 60 crests, and then I upgrade my 662 neck 2 stages to 668. That's also 90 crests. So the this sim is what I have after getting 90 crests. What's happening here? It's just not inviting people. I'm really sorry, but I'm just gonna say, gonna hop GLGL. Wait, I can just scroll here, can't I? Yeah, never mind. Wait, Dark Fuse event? Is that the other world one? I saw something else. Was it the theater event? Yeah, it was. Alright, let's just... Hearthstone. If I do the theater troop, then I can get a coin, not a coin, a key from that anyway. I could also awaken the machine. Yeah, I might well do that. Do I have to do the entire theater trip, or do I just need to participate a little bit and then I get the quest completion from that? $50 scored, then AFK, so I do have to wait. GG. Does the world boss give a key? I don't think it does it? Hallowfall is easiest key. I haven't done the Hallowfall clicking lights thing, so you guys gonna have to tell me where to go for that. These things don't do anything. Fungarians. It's just these dudes under the dead. Oh, use radiant lights. Okay. Turn in 3 at each base here. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. Now we got enough approval. Cake Sanders. Oh, hello Gerwig. Why do I need to speak to him? Oh, right. Wow, 15 audience approval. Insane. Sorry for ignoring you, Gerwig. I didn't realize you would do that for me. The bountiful reward will give me a chance to get a Delver's bounty for free, so you know, if the Delver's bounty reward gives me a Mechanocore amplifier, then that's a very small upgrade for me for free, basically. Now we wait. How long does it last? What am I using to track my GCDs? It's just details. Details, options, plugins, action tracker, enable, options. Broadcaster tools is also here. Disable or enable. I think you can just go to here and it's there. Pick from 3 DPS played classes. Which 2 do you think is best at DPS? Well, what we got? Paladin, DK, or Warrior? In what context? In M+? In M+, both DK and Red is probably better than us. Yeah. Yes. Unholy is the best. And I guess Red is behind that. I don't know where Frost places, but I would bet. I'm gonna bet that Frost is pretty good and nobody plays it because Unholy is the way. Did I say Warrior is better than DK? No. Oh no, you're trolling me, I see. Unholy is godlike, yeah. You can't play Frost. Nobody plays Frost because people are gonna think you're trolling. Yeah, exactly. But I know that Frost, like they've only gotten buffed since I saw Walpen blast with it on the PTR, right? I think if Unholy wasn't as good as it is, Frost would also be owning. And Unholy is climbing up the raid rankings now, right? As well. But they're not like at the top, they're like 3rd or 4th or something, so they're probably fairly safe. Their AoE is absolutely insane, yeah. I don't understand how I'm supposed to reply to these comments, but coaching an arms warrior video, right? The guy in comment just asks, weak aura from the guy in video, please. What weak aura? Blue even, yeah. Pick one at random and send it back, yeah. Do I need to do this? Thanks, Wonder West. I didn't expect it to do so well. I can just wait? Okay. I wonder if Fury next season will get a tier set that actually does something and actually changes anything up. At least with Arms' tier set this season, you can feel it when he procs. Or when he doesn't proc, you notice that your overpowers are hitting really hard. Next season we rise to be nerfed back to back for several weeks. Repeat of season 1, sounds great, dude. For every rampage track, increase the damage to be next slam 100%. Oh no. Done? I need to bow now, right? Yeah, bow, bow, bow. We done? Yes. Open. There it is. Whoa, insane. Slam reduces CD of avatar by 5 seconds. That way we spam slam. Oh. The pain. Right, let's go to Hallowfall and just hand in some of those things, and then we can do some delves. Woohoo! Aren't Wednesdays, reset days, just the best? No, I don't have that many undercoins. I actually am low on undercoins. I actually want more so that I can buy wave scramblers every week. Hey, I have hamstring keybound. If they make a hamstring tier set, I'm ready for it, dude. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Not this? Okay, is it the small ones? These ones? Okay, thank you. So it's this thing, spreading the light. Got it. Thank you. I don't know where they are, so might take some time to find them. It's okay. I'm sure I can deal with the loss of like 7 shards that I lost. Okay. Nice, thank you. Cool. I need the bountiful here. No. Waterworks, excavation site, Takrekan. Alright.
The sacred flame is powerful. Even those outside our faith can wield it through the use of holy oil.
Someone didn't get the message. These are Earthen resources. We need you to mount a defense.
Let's go. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Pal Pounder. Thank you. So I don't need a coffer key in order to maximize my chances of getting what the hell am I doing? Okay, in order to maximize my chances of getting a map. Is what you're saying. Whoever told me that just lied to me. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mint. Piles of treasure found. Oh, not here. Where's my dude? Supposed to have like an extra action button here or something, right? So that he can do something. Do I need to be out of combat to do it? Probably. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, now I talk to him. I see. Do I do normal galley every week? I think they probably did it today. Or maybe they didn't do it today. Maybe the plan is to do it tomorrow. I don't remember what was said. I think we're still doing galley tomorrow and then 3 bosses on heroic to get like the rep that you need to get the buff. Oh, bro. Let's go. Wait, loot. Loot. Do I have infinite air totems? Or do I need to pick it up every time? Oh, right, fine. Oh, I just overwrote one, I think. Oh no, I'm holding many. So I just need to go to the next area. Over here, I guess. I pick this up. Hello. Thank you. You do that. Thank you. Can you stop stunning them, Brandon? I just need them to get here. Please. Thank you. Maybe Fury just sucks, you know. I feel like Arms is killing this way faster than Fury did. Maybe buff Fury? Yeah, maybe buff Fury. Maybe they did over-nerf Fury in Season 1, huh? Even after all those buffs that we got going into this season, it wasn't enough to recover. Thanks for the potions. I have noticed that Fury is falling further and further down, yeah. Does Fury do well on Gallywix at least, like because of the ads and whatever? If it doesn't, then it'll fall further up behind, and that means Fury might be on the buff list, you know. But let's be real, if they do buff Fury, it's just gonna be an aura buff by like 3% or something stupid. That's not gonna save Fury. If you were to stick to Arms or Mythic Rick, do I think playing a Slayer build with Cleave would be enough to cover barrels, or would it be better to go Colossus? I don't know, I feel like both is awkward, right? Because the barrels are so spread out that you're not going to be able to realistically, reliably demolish multiple barrels, right? If Colossus just had a little bit more range and didn't have that, you know, really small Cleave range and really small demolish range, it would have been a lot more suitable for that boss, but well, it just isn't. Yeah, I can definitely see Thane being okay though on Rick. Thane Fury, of course. Just tank this. Yeah. What's this? Oh. Is it worth using this cleave? 1.4 non-crit. Probably not. I had like 4 stacks to collab. Yeah, I don't know, Yalan. I guess we'll have to wait and see. The more hero specs they add though, the more of a balancing nightmare they are. So adding something on to the existing ones is probably the way, I would imagine. Hidden Trove. I mean, It could be nice. It could be. It's not a mechanic core, but it's not. It's possibly not useless. No, I still need to complete 3 delves though. I'm not done with delves. Okay. You would like for them to remove the current hero trees and make new ones? That would be really cool. That's a lot more work, but that would be really cool. Let's hand in that quest. So we got some ender coins now, at least for next week. Big fan, but what? Hungry? You're hungry? I'm actually also kind of hungry, but I've already eaten 2.6k calories today, so I can't eat anymore. I guess since the weekly is to do 3 delves, I should just do these 3 delves as tier 8 delves, and then like, I don't know, at some point later this week I'll do a final 4th delve at tier 8 and leave it at that. It was just a huge mountain. Laren is a huge mountain, right? He's built like a huge mountain. I can just kill the boss delve? You mean underpin? Normal question mark? No, I didn't call him fat. Underpin any difficulty. Does that actually work? I'm sure I've tried that before and it didn't do anything, but maybe I was mistaken. Anyway, let's do this, and I'm gonna grab the speed enchant too. So what does my speed go up to? From 109 to 114. That's actually kind of big. Wow, cool. Niffen rescued. Oh, it doesn't count for vault? Oh, okay, well, if it doesn't count for vault, then it's not relevant for me right now. Because I still do need to do vaults. Oh, I don't need to, but since I'm doing 3 delves anyway, I may as well do 4 to get 2 of the delve slots. Yeah, Jaster is huge, dude. Huge. It's not as big as 35k for me on normal, but it is still big. The problem is, I think it's bigger for other people in the guild, which makes me sad. But Fury, then my sim number will be bigger. That's a good enough reason, right? Doing 4 delves, might as well do 8. No. Where are all the bubbles? Bro, I thought there were more. Alright, I gotta go run. I gotta run. I walked past 3? Weren't they just Niffins? Right? They're just Niffin. Or maybe there was one there and I didn't see it. That one. Can I mount in here? No. Apparently you can buy like Drainic water breathing potions. They exist, but they're like really old ones and people just don't seem to craft them from what I've seen at least. Can I just do this real quick? Oh, if this thing is gonna evade, the answer is no. Oh crap, I'm gonna run out of breath and die. Bran, heal me! If I die, I die. I'm dead. Oh, Bran's got my back. Okay. Let me pop this. Nice, I got it. Thanks for the healing. Rerun. Okay, good. Is there a goblin at the entrance that gives you water breathing? Is there? Oh, extraction button. Oh, cool. Anyway. Why do these tricksters do so much damage? I feel like it's every time they do this, the shadow step thing. You gotta sim yourself, but make sure when you sim yourself, when you're comparing a 675 Ascendance weapon versus a 678 non-Ascendance, you're gonna need to replace your embellishment, right? Like if you have an existing armor writhing enchant, embellishment, you need to change that to a Dawn or Dusk Thread, and you also need to get a second embellishment. Only then is it a fair comparison. Alright, it's got on cooldown. Wait, what? Hello? Alright, fine. I'll just run through. There's an air bubble over here somewhere. Oh no. Niffen. Oh no, this is a problem. This is bad. This is how I die. What happened? It's okay. Oh, that's not okay. I didn't get the respawn points. What the hell? What happened though? It went on cooldown, right? And I just couldn't press it anymore. Oh, it went on cooldown and I didn't pick it up. Yeah, I clicked it or I used it, but you know, you can see right now, I can't use it. It was on cooldown. It's showing a cooldown now too. Every 30 seconds I can use it, but it's not reflecting on this action button. So, great. Mythic Raider, yeah. Cauldron Ring? Doesn't Cauldron Ring have like giga haste? The neck that I got in my vault right now has like, is it 6k crit and 1k haste? How far did I get on Split Fiction? We're on like, we're just starting the 4th chapter now. Something to do with dragons, it seems. But we haven't gone into it at all yet. So we'll see on Saturday when we play again. A slight theoretical. If Dawn Thread is better for arms and Dusk Thread is better for Fury, what would I personally do? I'd go for the verse option then. Assuming it's like an equal loss or win each way. May as well get the verse for more survivability then. You put the exclamation mark in the wrong side, neutral. Cauldron Ring is heavy crit. Is it actually? Oh. Maybe I've got it mixed up with something else. I'll check it. Hey, I love that moment earlier, by the way, when my daughter literally wrote subscribe on the floor, and we got 7 subscriptions out of that. 7 subscriptions out of that, and then she did the Oprah GX shout out as well. Definitely raised her well, huh? How many Oprah GX did we get from your plug? I don't know. I can't really tell until tomorrow. Kind of. Let me show. So this thing here, it updates it updates every day. I think it's like at some point in the morning. So I've had 265 people click the wow video. Anyway, we've had 265 people click the link and install it for me, which is really nice. Maybe they didn't do it just for me, but maybe they actually want to try it out. But yeah, 265, I should say, times $3 minus a slight cut. It's good money for me. So I must thank you all very much for trying it out. One more delve, and then we're done, though. You're new on Fury Warrior. If you're new on Fury Warrior, I really suggest that you check out the guide on Wowhead. It might be hard to understand at first, but it is just a priority list. Like, you just work your way down every time you press a button. You press the highest priority button all the time. Just learn how to read a priority list and then practice on dummies for a bit. You'll learn it in no time. Why am I doing delves? I'm trying to do the weekly so I can get a spark. Oh yes, I did get my spark fragment. Very good. It is the spark week. Oh crap, why am I dying? Oh, I'm drowning. Isn't there supposed to be an air bubble here? Bruh. Oh. Did I have a Niffen to help me? You recently saw an old Australian man stream Fury War in a +2. He was clicking all his keys. Oh nice. Where is my action button? Do I not get it until I save a few more? Oh, it's when I free the Niffens. Okay, but I kept getting interrupted because I was drowning. I see. That's my thoughts on Heck Healing for helping with priority. I think Heck Healing is a good learning tool. If you rely on it forever, I don't recommend that you use it. If you're one of those people that end up relying on it forever, that's bad. But using it just to learn a class initially is very good. Oh, wait, why am I dying? What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, like if you become fully reliant on Hekili forever, you'll just be looking at your buttons, the button you're supposed to press next all the time, right? You're not going to be able to pay attention to as many things around you if you're constantly looking at Hekili. Will you ever see me play a caster? No. Maybe. I mean, I did play Mage at some point in Dragonflight, right? But I just don't... I think after playing Warlock and Mage for some, just to try a meta class in Shadowlands and in Dragonflight, I think I've just decided I don't like casters. I just get so bored casting in ranged where nothing is happening. Sure, I complained about being... what was I gonna say? I complained about not being able to see in melee all the time, because there's too much stuff happening in melee, but I'd rather have it that way than falling asleep in ranged. No, Moon, not now. We complete this and we collect our spark and we craft. Which curios am I running? The grenade one and bio printer, I think. I don't know is there a third? Don't know. I don't really care. Oh, I don't have enough gilded crests. I need to get some gilded crests somehow. Maybe I can find time to do some tomorrow. Huh.
We have slept long enough.
This world is vast and wondrous.
What's the point? Oh my god. Great. Alright. Should have done 11 delves? Yeah, I should have. I mean, I can get 30 of them right now because I saved some up from last week. Some of these. Can I create more? No, I don't think so. Maybe I can.
Farewell. The skies call to me.
No, I can't.
May we all find what we seek. We are united in purpose. Until next time.
Oh well. I'll just have to try and find some time for M+ tomorrow. I'll do that before raid for sure. And also, I'll get a few crests from the last bosses in Heroic. Do I? I don't remember now. Do I get some gilded crests from last bosses in Heroic? Yeah. How many? 15 from each. Okay. Yeah, I'll find time. I'll find time. It'll be fine. So tomorrow I will do my craft. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't hand in the quest. That's what it is. And then I will... Yeah, I'll craft a chest. And I'm gonna take my neck now, I guess. Have I boosted already this season? No, but I imagine that we'll do some boosts later in the season because this season Warrior is much stronger than it is. Well, Arms is carrying Warrior. Like, I'm still not meta, of course. I don't think we can get anyone near a Holy DK, for example. But compared to last season, we have powered up, right? And I think we can easily carry keys now. Whereas it was a lot harder previous season because no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't do good damage, I felt. Plan on buying any BOE soonish, and only if I get more gold, so I can like get more than a gold cap. Yeah, let's go with this. Rest in pieces, ring. Goodbye, chest. Taking the neck. Okay, I'm not going for a Warbank gold cap. That sounds a bit ridiculous. Theater of Pain 17. That's a good key to get. Nice. We need that. Do we think we can get full warrior dungeon clear with me and Spongy, etc.? I mean, Spongy is a friend of mine. I'm sure we can try and get him along for a full warrior run at some point, yeah. We used to be guildies. At some point even. Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go sleep and I'll be back again tomorrow late afternoon with a raid. We're gonna progress on Mugzee as well. Oh, I need to find time to also watch the rest of that Mugzee video. I only watched the first 10 minutes of Dratnos' Mugzee video earlier today. I need to like fully watch it on a bigger screen and not just the phone. Yeah. So tomorrow, I think the plan is to do last boss on normal, and then 3 bosses on heroic. Last bosses on heroic, just to get enough rep to get the damage buff in the raid. And then we'll progress Mugzee. I'm not sure if we have someone to do the skip so that we can, you know, back clear if needs be, or if we're just extending. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for now. See you all again tomorrow. Good night.